many years ago, um, when the phone just came, the mobile phones, right? I was one of the first to use the mobile phones because I was in paid employment and my office had bought me one. Because by my salary, I wasn't sure I could have bought that phone. But then in less than 1 year, I realized that I'd become inseparable with that phone. And that wasn't even a smartphone, that was 3310 Nokia. Now, one day I was going out and then I'd left the phone at home and I'd gone some distance. Then it was as if a part of me was missing. And so I had to rush back to go pick it. And as I got back to my house, I thought to myself, praise, what would you have done 2 years ago in this same situation? Honestly, there were no mobile phones 2 years prior to that time. And so it then meant that a new innovation had come and I'd become addicted to that innovation that I'd lost track with who I used to be. I had now convinced myself that me and my phones were inseparable. Isn't that the way many of us use our mobile phones right now? As a matter of fact, someone said that the mobile phone may send more people to hell than even the devil because a lot of us are addicted to our mobile phones. Now, it's so easy, convenient to talk about the sex addict, the drug addict. What about the mobile phone addicts? When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you go to reach out for is your phone. Before you sleep at night, you sleep with that phone. You never turn it off. Now, I can understand if you're a medical doctor and then they will call you for it, but even at that, there are off days. So, one of the sources of our unhappiness are the things we see on that mobile phone because a lot of people are faking it. As a matter of fact, unknown to many of you, you might just be one of the purest version of human being left on this planet because you are not getting into unnecessary debt. You're not trying to impress anyone. You live within your means and you eat what your hand can provide. Do you know how many people are on loan just to impress people on social media? Do you know how many people have got to sleep with other people just to get some money to buy clothes, to buy shoes, right? So you look at them and it seems that you're running a race with them. One of the things I've learned in my life, I remember I was in the university and I was reading some of my psychological books, and there was this book I was reading. I couldn't remember the title till date. I'm still looking for it. But the only thing I remember about the book was a boy who was running. He was going to sprint 100 meters on behalf of his school. And his coach started backing instruction and said, Junior, don't look sideways. Look ahead of you. Don't look at what others are doing, lest you crash. That never left me. So, if you know me very well, I don't believe in competition. I believe I'm on my journey, and my journey is peculiar to me. And so, sometimes we need to shut ourselves away from the mobile phones and the screens because it's now defined our lives that we are not spending enough time with ourselves and with nature. Gone are the days when, if you were celebrating your birthday, your friend will actually travel 2 hours come and be with you. And that was very appreciative for you. But now, it's convenient to send in a message on social media, and then, as far as they were concerned, they've greeted you. So gradually, our world is moving from a world where we socialize to a world where we're all living in a virtual world. It has come with its own advantages and merits, but then what of the demerits? So today, you want to do a digital detox, right? Many of us are learning to become happy through things, through likes, through clicks, through what people say, through how they greet you. You are no longer happy based on the realization of who you truly are. So for 2 hours, you are going to get off your phone today and see how it feels. Get off every screen. Just be by yourself. Play like a child. Behave as if you were in that primary school, elementary school. You're just going to play by yourself and play like a child. The things you used to do before the mobile phones came are the things you need to do within these 2 hours, right? The way you used to dance, the way you used to play, whatever it is you want to do, you create plays like children and watch how that has made you feel. Even God Almighty, on the seventh day, He rested. Some of us, our phone has not rested since we got that phone, right? If you need your phone for work or something, you might want to talk to your HR to say, hey, I'm taking 2 hours or something. But if you have a superior that might be trying to reach you, you want to tell them ahead of time to say you need about 2 hours there about, but find a way to do a digital detox. And it's not just a phone, sometimes a laptop, sometimes the screens, right? I mean, play outside, go on outdoor work, play inside, dance like a child, sing your favorite songs, play your 10-10, do skipping, do just basic things that human beings can do. Do all the things you can do without a phone. Maybe you write that love notes again, love letter. Remember the love letter. I'm writing this short message to you. I hope you're fine. If so, doxology. If you're Gen Zs or Alpha, you may not understand what I'm talking about. But I mean, use your hand for once and write something, all right? Just dance like a baby. Don't bother about people, what they have to say about you. And don't even bother, recording yourself. You just want to have that sense of gratitude, that sense of being you, being with yourself, and enjoying yourself. I can't wait to get your reviews for today. And don't forget, drop a comment, on the video, right? I can't wait to see what the digital detox will look like for you. I celebrate you. Have a fantastic, fantastic day. Bye bye.